So the Oscars reminded me of my faith at work the other night, which was fun. So I threw an Oscars party for the first time in years. I kind of got the antenna set up and made everything work out right. So that was fun. But someone asked me afterwards why I bothered watching the Oscars. I'd only seen three of the movies, and I really didn't have a clue what exactly was going on, but I still enjoy the show. And the farther into I got, the more I remembered why. So there are movies that people create that are just beautiful, right? The way that people set up scenes and the way that things are pictured and the viewpoints, they remind us of how much beauty this world has. They cover up some of the hard stressors and the hard losses and things from the week. And they give us a hope that kind of helps us to keep going. There are beautiful movies that are made, and those are always really fun. But there's this whole other extreme of movies that are created. And one of the documentaries that was featured, a woman got up and said why. And so she said that her child had actually been killed in a school shooting. And she thought if other parents could see the empty room in her house, see that picture of pain and loss, that maybe people would take safety for children more seriously. So she wasn't trying to create a place. That documentary was not for beauty and hope, right? It was actually to address a harsh situation. It was actually to address and take charge of an injustice to literally change the fabric of the world. And it's so great because this is what God calls us to do in the workplace. This is what we see Jesus do when he came to earth, right? Sometimes what he's doing is healing and making things beautiful and making things easy and awesome. And other times he's really kind of calling people out and telling them to deal with their sin and telling them to deal with the way that they're doing things incorrectly, right? Like sometimes we get beauty from him and sometimes we get truth. And really, as Christians in the workplace, this is what we're called to do as well. I see it really clearly in my job. Sometimes what I'm called to do is to reassure parents as a pediatrician, right? Like, this is not a big deal. This is what we're going to do about it. Everything is fine. But there's been a couple of times where the parents just plain are not in the same space. And I have to be really harsh and really honest about how serious a problem really is and how we really need to get on top of it. Sometimes I can bring beauty in my work, and sometimes I have to bring truth in order to make the best possible situation for the person at hand. So what is it that God has called you to? How can you see instances of bringing beauty or truth or both with your coworkers, with your customers, with your family every day?